It's appropriate for the weather today. It's smooth. All right, I'll see you in a second. The idea of throwing on Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas and then just closing chat and being like, all right, you have fun. I'm going to do my puzzles. Ah. You stay so cool. Oh. Well, I'm all out of options. Ah, shit. Step in my groove. Fuck, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's older. To lift you up, I could change my life to better suit your mood. Girls, you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. So yeah, give me your heart and make it real. Won't let's forget about it. Nobody remembers anything from M14. Tell you one thing. If it were me, it'd be a crying shame. This is also letting me know I don't actually know the lyrics to Smooth. Out. My world to lift you up. I could change my life to better. It's the Death Touch idol one. What? Oh wait, they're enchantments. The fuck is this card? Yoshun. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, I drafted so much Theros and played so much Theros. How the hell do I not know what this is? Wild that I haven't hit a creature type either. Also trying to not chew into the mic. Hold up. I'm typing. You gotta believe me, I don't have Scryfall on. Or Scryfall open. I'm not typing Scryfall. It'll make sense when this song ends. Is it like a snake? What the hell is this card? Like... It is very clearly a bad card. I genuinely cannot remember any other 2-drops in black that aren't Eidolons from this set. Are you running it back? This is the muscle relaxant version. Like the one that I'm thinking of is like a defender. And I'm pretty sure it's a zombie. Oh, there's... But this one's a zombie. There's like a 2-mana, This one? Yeah, this is one, but that's... Oh, it's the fucking... It's the Flesh Mad Steed. Yeah! You know what I thought? I was like, okay, so after this song is done, I'm going to put on Pony Boy. And then I was like, Pony? There's a horse! There's a horse! I knew I knew there was a horse. Oh, that card sucked. That card was so fucking bad. Like the ocean under the moon, and it's the damn and the emotion that I get from you. Make it be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart to make it real. Then we'll forget about it. The only land with hideaway and an apostrophe. Damn, he's fucking good. Come back to me, babes. Hello, chat. He's on a real bang burner. I didn't even take meds this morning. I've just had a lot of food and some amount of sleep. All right, let's draft. Name calling me out. Black Lotus. Well, you hear my rhythm on the radio. What if we took Hogak? What if we didn't take Academy and we took Hogak? Huh? No. I need to take Academy. Well, hold on. Yeah, I'll take Academy. To lift you up, not good change. If Academy wasn't there and it was between like Skull Clamp and Fable, I could probably go, fuck it, and take the GAC. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. How the hell did I get that? Yeah, thank you, Chunk. The answer is usually autism. Ooh, Kappa Cannoneer? I'm gonna pass on Bomba, even though Bomba's so good. I feel like it's good to remain open and flexible, but I think one of my faults with Vintage Cube, especially when I haven't done it for a while, is that I need to... sometimes I'm less targeted than I should be. You know what I mean? Like, I should take Kappa, because, like, Broadside is insane and good with Academy, but like Kappa is insane good with Academy and is an artifact, and like chances are there could be a world where I don't play Broadside in a deck with Academy. Very slim, especially because Steam Vents and Oliphant are in this pack, but no, let's take Kappa. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. This, I really like this slowed version of Smooth. I genuinely think it's one of the better, because there was like a bit of a trend of doing this to songs. Like, the kids yearn for Chopped and Screwed is what it is. But the smooth, like the slowed down version of this, they do a great job of not making it sound like they just put it into like fucking Audacity and went. No, this isn't chopped and screwed. This is just slowed down. But there was a common trend for people to, it's like Zoomer. It's like Zoomer chopped and screwed, which is like slowed and reverbed. What if we went to Nightcore? Now, I listened to some Nightcore recently on stream as a joke, and I wanted to die. I'm going to take Urza Saga. Oh, the man himself? You just know that at the fucking Tolarian Academy, when Urza comes to the door, and he's like, somebody call for me, and then the audience claps. Everybody claps. Circus Kirkus, 82nd month. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? What up? Thank you so much. That's a long ass time. Glad to have you. Good to see you. And Just Salvation for the 14th month. That's also a long time. Damn, there's so many long times. Thank you so much for the support. How you doing? Every so often I listen to some Nightcore to check if it still sucks or not. It does. Nightcore is a very weird name for it as well. Not to get too specific about genre classification, but like, yeah. Don't take this the wrong way. Thank you, man. What is your best side? Damn, I think about that lyric all the time. I think your insides are your best, or I think your inside is your best side. That's a fucking banger of a line. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. I'm gonna take Relic of Sauron. It's okay to cry. Inside is your best side is cannibal coated. I think it's about inner beauty. I don't really want to take Imp Seal here. I could. I think it's probably better than red-white. A red-white talisman. Yeah, I'll take Imp Seal. The orb? Kitten. The orb is driving daddy crazy. I'll take Blightsteel. Hogak's still in the Hog pack. Okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Damn, this album rips. Barbie's Rapunzel coated? I fucking hate that I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I feel like, yeah. Sneak attack? I'll take a sneak attack. Boss baby ass take. Ooh. No, but I know that, like, not to be, occasionally I show shades of being a classic gay guy, but not to be a classic gay guy, but I know the dress. Like, you say Barbie Rapunzel, I know the dress. Let's... Kitten, the Doomsday is calling me. I think I'm taking this Fairy Mastermind, though. Yeah, not to be a classic gay guy. What up, Shivam? Those sure are words? Yup. I'll take Ancestor Recall. It's in the wardrobe. The fucking mask is calling to me. The Doom mask is calling to me. Doomsday has conditioning in its apartment. I mean, where is Latveria supposed to be? I assume it's somewhere in Europe, which means that there's no way they have air conditioning. I'm taking Lion's Eye Diamond. It's supposed to be between Romania and Serbia. Yeah. Oh. I'll take a brain freeze. I think I'm taking Mishra's Bauble. It's a 0-man artifact for my academy. And I don't really want to take that Black Lotus. It might... Or not Black Lotus, Dark Ritual. Authors like to wank hard about Doom elevating his people. Ooh. I'll take a Time Spiral. Somebody please pick my wife. I should probably take like Storm Chase's talent. Teferi's pretty good too. Teferi's really good in these decks. But talent can get back recall and friends. And it's a 1-mana card. I'll take talent. Ooh, sick Pented Prism. What kind of music is this? I mean, that's a complicated question. Like, glitch pop, club, gay is honestly. I was thinking, it's the Pride Anthem. Ooh, upheaval. Yoink. Is this 100 Gex? Don't insult Sophie. This is Sophie. This isn't 100 Gex. Do I strike you as the kind of person? This is where I divide the audience. Do I strike you as the kind of person that would like 100 Gex? Don't answer that. I have no idea. I've listened to like 300 Gex songs and I don't think I've enjoyed any of them. A little? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Gex stands for geckos. Fuck, I missed the moment. I was trying to think about the calc stands for calculator. Geeked up off them bars. Geeked up off them bars. Calculator and a lighter. Calculate. Ooh, I could take Emery. Emery and LED is pretty fun, but I'll take a Talisman. It's on color. Both my colors. Oh, I could take Sword. I'll take Karn. Some of these might see play. Some of them might not. Maybe I could just keep all these. Karn's pretty good. Ooh, I'll extrude some Legion. Have I told the story about the day Sophie died? I was out for a walk. I was walking Piglet. And I open my phone, I look at Twitter. And I see the news that Sophie has died. I think I want another talisman over a tap land. And I'm not the kind of person to do this, but I just started crying. Like, it just, I don't know. Her death hit me really hard. Like, it fucking sucked. It was just, she's so young. It just hit me really hard. And an older woman was walking by and she saw me crying and she was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I just found out someone died." She was this older woman was very comforting, very kind. I'll take Portal for the Tinker we're going to get. And I remember she like asks me about Piglet, like very clearly trying to like change the conversation, like kind of make me feel better. And she was just like, "Oh, I'll take the One Ring." And she was just like, "What's your dog's name?" And I say like, "Her name's Pig." And the old woman looks at me kind of like really disappointed. She goes from like being very like understanding and considerate to being like, "Pig? Oh, you're one of those weirdos." But then she like quickly, her face snaps back to being like, you know, kinder. And she's like, "Well, Pig's a very beautiful dog." And I was like, "Yes, she is." And we went on our way. It was very kind of her. Well, a rare instance of seeing someone just like push back the very, I mean, this isn't a Victoria specific thing, but you got to understand the old people in Victoria, they're off the pen. They're a certain way. And she could have just gone full Victoria there, but then she didn't, and that was very kind to her. I'm taking this Tamio. I know it is just like a generic old person thing, but like you got to understand, Victoria is like the city for old people. Holy shit, they're bringing back Akira in IMAX. Angel, care to watch some anime? "4K IMAX Akira." I remember on Panda Bear's solo album, he sampled one of the tracks from the Akira soundtrack. And that was a big deal to a fucker like me. That was a big deal. I'll take Krang. Good 4K or bad 4K? Sir, they're all good 4K. You go inside, it's bad 4K. I think I want to take top. I just want a bunch of, well, I could take Emrakul. Depends on how much I want to commit to the sneak attack part of this deck. If I take Emrakul and I wheel through the breach, that's kind of sexy. Yeah, let's do that. That pack's strong enough that that Ponder is probably going to dissuade some gamers. Ooh, oh, there's an Underworld Breach to go with the Brain Freeze combo. Fuck. Well, now I can't Emrakul. I didn't think Breach would come around that late. Oh well. Retrofitter Foundry. Okay, it's nice to know that I'm in, like, the correct lane here. I'll take a spell bomb. Sighted in for the breach mirror. Damn, smart as hell. I think this is my potentially controversial Sophie take. I think this is the second best song on the album. Doesn't get the love it deserves. Oh. This technically can go infinite with sewer cam, right? But I don't actually know. I need to add mana. Like, it needs to somehow tap for multiple pieces of mana. Like it doesn't work unless... No, it doesn't work. It triggers ETBs. Got Relic? Relic can't be brought back, though, because it costs too much. That was a sick wheel. Holy. Alright. Infatuation. How are you? Deep down. I mean, this looks pretty good. I'm not the best upheaval deck. Don't think I want to go to 16. Maybe I do. Should I just play Portal? Like, I can add a lot of mana, but like not an upheaval amount of mana. The song is Infatuation by Sophie. Maybe 16 is the safe bet. I think 16 is a safe bet. Blueberry Uncrustable? I don't know what that is. I think those are like... They're like the little sandwich, like pre-made sandwiches for like children's lunches. Is that what they are? Chad, I got invited to Desert Bus. Should I go? Or should I keep up the bit? I said no last year, but there was a very good reason as to why I said no. Only if I can tell the horse joke? Smart. They're desperate to have an improviser on that will say the word cunt. I can say that, right? He asks. I have your cunt pass? I'm from Canada. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, but I really don't. I already got one. That was the one word we weren't supposed to say when we're growing up. That was like the one word that like my mom was like, you cannot say this. Like if I swore, I'd get in like, you know, she'd be like, hey, don't do that. But it wasn't the end of the world, right? Like in, you know, when I was young it was, but as I got older, but any, you know, the C word as we knew it, that was a big no-no. And to this to this day, it's one of those ones where my dad said it in the car. And after he said it, he went like, oh, don't tell your mother I said that. I need Angel's permission. Interesting. I wouldn't put that kind of thing on a woman unsolicited, but I guess I'm different. Why is it the responsibility of a woman to so-called patrol the behavior of a man? That feels like an odd thing to push onto someone, Mozzing Golfer. Why would you say that? That's fucked up. Hold on, I'm logging my fiber. Google, show me a picture of this guy naked. Woke judo? That's fucking great. Well, yeah. This is a gumball bit? I'm too old to understand that reference fully. Next thing you know, you're going to hit me with some reference to fucking Diary of a Wimpy the Kid or whatever. Good luck. Oh, it's Captain Fleas. Yo. Good luck, have fun. Aren't I like 33? Excuse me, I'm 34? I'm going to be turning 35 this year. I'll be in my mid-30s. That's like 33? Classic take from a 31-year-old. Sorry for the Boringos. Oh, they're playing Boros, I see. Well, that's okay. You turn 32 in a couple of weeks? I got your ass, though. I got your ass. Yeah. Rip the lead? Don't. Ow. Pickle. Mid-30s sound bad until I'm in my late 30s. See, aside from the, you know, some of the things that have been happening in my personal life that aren't actually related to my age, I'm kind of down for, you know, being in my 30s. They're great. My 30s have been great. I don't know why anybody was saying otherwise. They're pretty fucking stellar. Sure. So presumably they want to... Unless they have like a swords? Mentally, I'm already ready to be a hot 40-year-old. Ooh, may I pass on some unsolicited advice? Okay, if that's flying... To you, always. Thank you. If you are young, do not spend time acting like you are old. That's my advice. I see this shit a lot where like People are like, oh, I'm so fucking ancient, I'm old, I'm not going out, I'm not doing all this, and it's like, dog, you're like way too young to be saying shit like that. Also, they got my Tolarian Academy. Insane. I should save this if I need to build Storm next turn. I'm decrepit, you're already 23. I mean, it's especially prevalent in the gay community. I'm 29 and walk with a cane. I still go all out all the time. It's this one ring that got me tripping. It's this one ring. Oh. Ugh. Four mana. The Wandering Emperor? I threw out your back for a while when you were in the 25. Got used to Kane living for a while. I mean, I threw out my back from sneezing. But instead of being like, oh, I guess I'm old now, it's like, damn, my allergies suck. I should do something about that. Like, you're not old. You're just like depressed and out of shape. Not to blow up the spot of anybody here, but like, yeah, you're not old. I really need to hit a land earlier. I think if I play Urza, and I would have to do that. Play Urza, the kill with on the stack. I had 2, I have 3. It's not enough. Yeah, the Pwave makes it a little tough. I'm just trying to think. I think I have to let it rip. I have to Beyblade it. Easy money though. You gotta admit, I'm gonna hit the LED. Alright, never mind. Damn. I think I'm running it back. Little tough, but I mean, we are on the draw. I'm going to keep this. Spellbomb plus Academy represents a lot of mana. Clean and jerk 100k and you're set for life. 100k? G? I can't wait to start lifting again. Oh man, it's going to be so insane. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like, I can already feel an increase in muscle development. Because here's the thing that people that aren't fat don't understand about fat people and just like kind of how bodies work. A lot of fat people just have a ton of muscles underneath the fat because it takes a lot to move an increased weight load everywhere. Fat guy calves are like iconic for that, right? But like it's more than just the calves. It's why when fat guys start lifting or girls, just a big middle finger to the fat NB community. No, but like when they start lifting, it's why they see gains and fat loss, why it looks so much more dramatic, but it's not like it's not there's a term that's used for it. We used to call them like glamour muscles. Like it's not like Instagram physique, you know what I mean? It's just you're strong and you're large, but it's not the kind of shit that gets put on the gram. Large and in charge, that's what's up. It's gonna I'm excited. I'm excited. I love moving large weight. It's so satisfying. An Olympic weightlifter shape. Yeah, if you've ever ran with any powerlifters or people that do, yeah, like actual strength, like proper strength training, like there's the human body's incredible. Ooh. Do powerlifters do that much running? I don't mean that kind of running. Maybe I should have been more particular. Maybe I should have been more specific. Imperial FPS, welcome back for the 16th month. What up? Hello, Wheeler-san. How does the queue look like for deck techs? Don't want to add to the list if you're behind and overwhelmed. Arigato gozaimasu, boss. I am behind, but also I don't know how often I'm going to be doing them because my workload has changed dramatically. If it's like a Canlander deck or a Commander deck, it's easier to get to. But also, I am like gone for a lot of July. I'll still be doing some streams, but I am going to be in Europe for like 12 days. Keeping up cardio to be able to do more volume. That's what's up. Have you met, I mean, when I say you, I mean basically everybody in chat other than I guess Chris, because the answer for Chris is almost certainly yes, is like the kind of people that are so incredibly strong with like incredible muscle growth and they are not fit. Like they are not like, dog, what's the point of being fit or supposedly fit or strong or like focusing on your health if you can't go up a flight of stairs without getting out of breath? You know what I mean? Like it's a very specific type of person. Call came from inside. Oh, I didn't mean to blow up your spot. I didn't mean to blow up your spot. But yeah, it's you gotta get a little cardio in there. Even if it's stuff like swimming or if you're on the bike or walking. There's just so many ways to do it. I'm gonna gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh. Whole new world. New world. All right, where are we going? Attacking me. Okay. All right, so they have the Wandering Emperor. Likely to have the Wandering Emperor. What if I do this and then cast this? They don't have the Wandering Emperor. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Let's go up top. I'm just kind of playing shit now. Let's do this. Ban cards? Oh, Candelabra? Yeah, but it's banned in a format that people don't play. Ha 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 ha. Wait. It's gonna be really funny if they have like balance in their hand or something. I think it's technically correct for me to do this. Because if I hit upheaval, I should upheaval. Should I? No, but I can play the one. Sequencing left something to be desired, but... Oh, okay. Fucking dickhead. Oh, upheaval's in my sideboard. Look at it this way. This is a W for Pauper players. I have more respect for Pauper players than I do Legacy players now. Legacy players, I'd have more respect for them if they admitted that it's a kink. That it's less of an enjoyment of a format that is good, or that a format that they pay attention to. And see it more as the casting the One Ring, I see. Pauper players, I at least understand. Pauper sucks, that's what's up. Because they're Italian? You think I respect Italians? If there are any Italians that plan to give me German foils at Amsterdam, I'm kidding. All right, this is a pretty good start for my opponent. What country has a large pauper tournament? I mean, it's always Italy. It's insane. They work 3 hours a day. Everybody makes $100,000 a year, at least. And they all play the worst format that takes forever because they don't have to go to work. Ah, another another round of another Golgari Gardens mirror going to time. Ah, money well spent. No, no. That's the espresso mindset. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter. I caught you at Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. I've listened to the song Espresso and I enjoyed it. That's it. That's all I've heard. Jailer? No, man. I don't want no damn jailer. No, man. Come on, man. Check this shit. We're going to mill Lion's Eye Diamond, but not mill Time Spiral. Or Underworld Breach. Is that Underworld Breach? Fuck, we milled Underworld Breach? That wasn't supposed to happen. We did mill Diamond. Dr. Petchcore, back for the 60th month. How you doing? Happy months. Welcome back to the 60th month. Sorry, I read a very funny comment. Happy months. Is Timmy Tinker a good deck to have in a battle box for introducing Canlander? No, do not introduce people to Canlander with it. Joel Falco said, bro, I'm Italian. I work like 9 hours every day like a motherfucker, but I hate Pauper so much. Agree with you there. Okay, never mind. I thought you were saying you work 9 hours a day and you were speaking the gospel of Pauper. Because really, that's not a joke that Italians don't work. They're very hardworking people, and it's a country that actually values, well, time. I got rinsed by a great Boros deck. Holy. But I fucking love messing with Europeans on Twitch. It's the funniest thing in the world. Because one, they don't really understand sarcasm super well, and two, they certainly don't understand sarcasm that is masked under like a very neutral kind of tone. Now, is it a language barrier issue? Yes. Is it a cultural barrier issue? Sure. Does that matter? Hell no. That shit's funny as hell. What's sarcasm? Besides, I think it's healthy to have some stereotypes. It's healthy to have certain Magic the Gathering stereotypes. No, not you. Mamma mia. Green Sun Zenith. Jesus. Oh, well. I'm going to get Hull Breachered if I fire off this Ancestral Recall. But so be it. Fuck my shit up, dog. I need to try and resolve this. If I don't, I'm not doing anything. Well. As a Swede, sarcasm is part of your national identity, and we don't really like making expressions with our faces. Yeah, but the Swedish people, I mean, you're cool in my books. Let's bottom these. Don't bid an Underworld Breach and we're cool. Well, I needed that card too. My opponent's on a wild deck. Is this Green Sun for like Questing Beast or something? Or GS said for 3? Oh! They're not doing it. Time Walk? Fuck off. Don't hit another land. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, just let me draw Underworld Breach. Please. Please. That's not Underworld Breach. That's not Underworld Breach at all. Oh, you know what I can maybe do though? I can like maybe brain freeze them to death. That's kind of funny. I should have bottomed that, but now my game plan's changed because they're going to mill it. My game plan has changed. I'm going to brain freeze them. One spell. Green Sun? Teferi? No. What is this song? It's Lemonade. All right, I'll concede. Damn, we got rinsed. Is my deck bad? It might be bad. I don't have Grim Monolith. Or Mana Vault. Angel. Angel, you listen to this? Are you here? You can buy a Mahjong Soul tile set. It's got Ichihime on it. Is this the O2 drop? Sure, when Gucci Mane sings about Lemonade, everybody comes flocking. But this, you know, people are turning their nose up. A tile set for the game? Yeah, it's a physical tile set modeled after the game, including like a wind counter or a seat counter. I don't know the proper terminology. Please, I'm a gaijin. Please, I'm a gaijin. Maybe I should bring back the username Waka Flocka Gaijin. I don't know if Waka Flocka is someone that the youths of today will recognize. But Waka Flocka Gaijin was a great username. That's so much open mana. Abe, that's so much open mana. I'm gonna cast this into your No More Lies. They're gonna play the Wondrous Wasp. Or Ophelia or some shit. Sure. I don't know how I feel about this card in the cube still. Don't Wondrous Wasp me. The boots? Show me card. Yeah, it's bottom 10 cards. I think this card is terrible. Mm. One, two, three, four. And then, I mean, I should untap this. Oh, no, hold on. Wait, don't do that. Battle Ball. And after all, you're my battle ball. I said maybe poutine is just fries and gravy. Ugh. Not again. Not do again. Well, it's time to kill them. Thankfully, aside from the Time Walk and the fact that they always have boots plus Nadu, I don't think they're a particularly good Nadu deck. Like, they don't have a massive amount of cards. There we go. Now this is the kind of card that can get things bumping. What the fuck is that coffee thing? Do you still have Streamlabs? I want to give you money. I do. Money Wheeler, money now. Wheeler on money is needing a lot now. The fuck was I on? I have 60. It's an oh right. Okay. I wrote that down. That's how you started the stream. You booted it up and then you wrote it. Bone Thugs? I don't know if today's a Bone Thugs day. It's not even the 1st of the month. It's the 3rd of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 3rd of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Gamshi, back for the 5th month. You like Slippery Bogle? I've got a soft spot for Bogles. I have a kind of a funny story about Bogles. It was the side event of a Magic Con. Or a Magic... what were they called at the time? I think it was Magic Fest at the time. Maybe it was still a GP. This was a long time ago. It was a side event. It was a modern side event, and I'm in the finals, and my opponent is Shahar Shenhar. And I'm borrowing a Bogles deck that was lent to me by my buddy, Kentaro. Kentaro's deck was sleeved in Japanese idol sleeves and was baby powdered. And there are certain things that I hold in great pride. And one of them is that I was one of the few white people to be allowed to use Kentaro's deck because they were what does it mean, baby powdered? In a this is not marking your card sort of way, but like he didn't want to get the sleeves dirty. So like they were like it was a special kind of sleeve that was like coated or something. He's a level 2 judge. They were cleared by judges. This isn't like a My Valentine thing either. But the point is, I was the only white dude without sweaty, gross hands. And that meant a lot to me. And that's why they call me Sleeve. Anyways. Ooh. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I sit down against this guy and he's like looking at my sleeves. He's kind of perplexed. And I have to be like, I'm borrowing these sleeves. Like I'm borrowing this deck. Like my first response is just I don't know how I got these. So I beat his ass, and I was like, great. And then I played him again at a different side event, same deck, same sleeve, and he's like, I think I know what you're on. And I was just like, I could be on anything, and I'm using fucking the fucking baby powdered sleeves. Your Honor, this is some shit. If I attack with these, they only have to block one of them. League of Legends. It's okay. We'll hit a Time Spiral, or we'll hit a Brainstorm. Or not a Brainstorm, Brain Freeze. Thank you. Told you. Remember, if you're doing this and you have an Urza, you can tap your Lion's Eye Diamond for mana. before you do it. All right, this is definitely going to get... LED is not tap, yeah. Lol. Hey, dog, you time walked me on turn 2. You don't get to lol if you cast time walk. You cast the best card in Vintage Cube, and you lost. I think I got a mulligan this. This I'll keep. Yeah, they played Nadu. I don't know. We play this for this bullshit. Uh-oh. Halfling? Okay. Do you have Nadu? Cub? Okay. Cub into attack me. Is this Nadu? Yeah, it's Nadu. No, it's Uro. Oh, what up, Urdo? Urdo? Me when I'm talking about my favorite ancient civilizations. Yo, Urdo? All right. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. +2, and that was when Benny Wheels' heart grew 3 sizes larger. I make a thing. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diggersby though? Earthquake hit him below? No! Shit! Shit! You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. No, you can't do that to me. I've got a reputation to keep. Time walk. Oh yeah. Hopping onto a Pokemon Cypher track? Get bucks like Milwaukee. I could untap this and then turn this into something? Do I need this LED? Not really. Hello, Angel. Oh, Angel's at a Command Fest Tacoma. Hell yeah. Should I say lol or is that petty? Damn, those are good cards. I love blue. Blue. Oh, fuck. I love typing in chat. Sick. Ooh. Their mana is rancid. We are the good guys. We are the good guys. We're always the good guys. Regrettably, this... Here, 1 second. Let me show you how I play Magic Online. This is every Magic Online game. My opponent's on the left and I'm Stephen A. Smith. And every Magic Online game. They're like, I can't believe you hit the brain freeze off of your Urza. And I'm like... Oh? Ugh. Oh. Why can I not be on the play this draft? We're always the good guy. Or at the very least, we're always the protagonist. Oh! Buddy was not fucking with a quarter of my Magic card. Oh, I like Avora. Uh-oh. Mono red might be tough. Can I extrude some legions, please? Ask and ye shall receive. Damn, I'm good at doing that. Oh. I'm going to play a Palantir. I traded half of my Magic card for about half of their Magic card. All right, that's kind of sick. All right, that's kind of nasty with it. I'm gonna bottom that card, but you're gonna you're gonna take 6 here, friend. Or give me a Kappa, and both of those are good. Great. That Ben kid for the 65th month, welcome back. 65 is too many land, right? Not if I'm playing Sasaya. That's a lot of land, but that's okay. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Camshi also gifted or donated 20. No, sorry. Let's chill for a second here. Camshi donated $15 and said, could you sign a card for me in Amsterdam? If so, I don't know what card I would love to sign or see. Thank you for the $15 donation. That's very kind of you. I can absolutely sign cards for you in Amsterdam. You don't even have to give me money to do that, and I'll do that. But, you know, hey, I won't say no. As for the card to sign, I typically, if you've got like a Kamigawa card or an artifact combo card, fuck. Are you kidding me? I didn't draw a land? Okay, well this hand isn't about Urza Saga. A foil patron of the Kitsune? I would love to. I love that card. I have a patron deck. Have we talked about this? I feel like we've talked about this. Yeah, I have a patron of the Kitsune deck. I can't remember the last time I lolled them out even. If they're doing this pre-combat, that's a pretty good sign for me. I would have loved to have hit a land. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I had worked on one or we had shared lists. But the excitement of just hearing somebody else share a Patron of the Kitsune deck, you know, that doesn't happen. Damn, they are trying to kill my ass. They're killing your ass in the comment section. Yeah, I don't think I'm cracking LED to do anything, but I'll go to 5. 5's not nothing. 5's alive, as they say. 5 is alive. Fives get degrees, you know what I mean? Oh, I shouldn't have played my land. Ah! Wait, what? All right, well. Five is a mid chewing gum? I don't think I've ever had 5. No, I've had 5 gum. I mean, buddy, you'd know if you'd had 5 gum. You know what I mean? Find me a brain freeze. Can't stop thinking about the blood doping bit. It's good, right? It's good. But now how do we execute? Blood doping directly into your penis. To hell with blue chews. Depends on deck. Archetype, how many Moxin plus? Oh! Sure. I was too busy responding to someone on social media. I can always feel it. I can always feel it. And I will. I can always feel it. I can always feel it. Man, it's kind of fucked up that this happened, eh? Ah! Wait, hold on. I have a lion's eye diamond. Wait a tick. I've got a lion's eye diamond. Just wait one Krabby Patty. I don't know what I'm saying. Just wait a tick. I feel like I should Ancestor Recall. Should I Ancestral? I should Ancestral again, because all that matters is yeah, because I could sacrifice it if I really need to. There we go. This targeting me, 3, this targeting me, this targeting me, that's 9. Same target, then target you. I could get burned out in upkeep. They could have like a Fire Blast in hand. I'd imagine they would use it now, but... Oh, I could just Ancestor Recall them. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, you know what, Chunk? I hate to say it, but you're right. We should have a... Hold on. Hard? Easy. Add calm. Easy. Magic the Gathering is an easy game. You're so right. Smog? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Ooh. Show me both Witherbloom and the Witch. If it's just my wife, then we've got to throw hands. Oh, no, don't do that. You're just playing my wife? You motherfucker. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there... I'm gonna play Mishra's Bauble. That's your last card. Oh! Okay, that's relevant. That's relevant. That is good information. That is good information. That's why you always check. That's why you always check. If you can, legitimately, if you're playing a combo deck, you always, if you can take additional steps in your combo, especially in like a game 1 of 3 or whatever, to get more information about what your opponent has, like finding room to like duress them before you go in, like before you go for the kill, or like a silence or whatever, always take that step, because that's fucking insane to know. Because this tells me, it doesn't tell me if they have Witherbloom Apprentice or not. They might, and if they do, it's stuck in their hand and they just didn't have another source. But we do know they have Smog combo, and now we know they have Fire Blast. I could have just recalled them there, and then we wouldn't know. Sorry, somebody asked me about combo. Udex Acroma back for the 8th month. Greetings, Benjamin Wheelerson. Somebody called me Wheelerson, and it was pointed out that that was cursed. But Wheeler's son, you know, that makes... Is that more or less cursed, or is this just Wheelerson, comma, Japan? I'm going to play Pented Prism because it lets me play Capo. Please let me know. Please let me know in the comment section below. ALS. They're doing some shit. Anya's. You're incapable of being comedic? Nah, you've got some... that's a funny bit. Please don't fire blast my capo. Oh, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... This card blocks pretty well. Why does the artifact turtle trigger itself? I don't know. Poor design. Oh. The deck is sick. This is the kind of shit I want to build in Canlander that I can, like, never really get myself to do. I mean, it's just... I guess you could build this as Rakdos. I think more accurately, it's the kind of shit in Canlander I can never bring myself to play at an event. Because it's just... I only get so much Canlander. And if I'm playing at a Canlander event, I just want to combo people. I want to punish people for playing Modern Horizons cards. It's truly become my general vibe in Highlander. Hell yeah, Chillbrain. Oh, for people that are in Portland or the surrounding areas, I will, both Angel and I will be in Portland for a reason that I cannot explain right now. And there's a Canlander meetup on Sunday at one of the stores, which we'll both be attending. 3. I guess I could play this. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. Oh, hold on. Do I know roughly when and what will be yet? Am I allowed to say? I mean the timing, I don't know when the meetup is. That's a problem. I need to like figure it out from some of the regulars that are there. But like we basically have all of Sunday free. We do have to drive out of Portland that night, but we got most of the Sunday for free, I think. But I can't tell you what I'm there for until Prof lets me post on social media. Oh, what, Sunday? Yeah, it's the 12th. I think Sunday the 12th. Yeah, I can't get until then. I gotta be silent. Yo. Small combo? Hell yeah. Full disclosure. If you want, you don't have to waste time, and I can just, I don't know. How do I want to say this? I can kill them through this trigger. They know I'm not BMing though, right? Because I have the brain freeze. 6 months? No, the turnaround's going to be quicker than that. If I can, yeah, exactly. So, well, I can make the turtle big enough. I can brain freeze them. I've been off my grid. I'm not just wasting their time. I can kill them. And I have 2 draws to do so. You're good, dog. I'll just concede if I can't kill you. I've got outs. No need to burn your timer, dog. Is that what do? Gonna give me a witness. Oops, I forgot my sickness. Oops, I forgot no lipstick again. To the red top bonnet. Excuse me. Dog, it's okay. It's okay. Stop! Stop! Oh. Stop! Stop! Daddy, chill! What a fucking game, huh? What an absolute barn burner. Okay. I can't make enough, right? I need to get 7 triggers? That's not happening. 3 on each? Yeah. I don't think I want to bring in upheaval. Oh, they're so pretty. Big man? No, giant lady. That's Miss Bumbleflower. Yeah. That's a large lady. Look at the size of her. My kind of woman, frankly. Whew. Oh. Anyways, I'll go first. Oh. Oh. Keep. We just need to draw a blue source. Urza's Bauble. Yeah, it's the entire breach combo in hand. Uh-oh. Don't Chain of Smog me. Oh, the Plundies? Hey, wait, hold on. You might give me a treasure token? I just keep thinking about that rabbit looking at the ice cream. It's just oh, it's a good looking rabbit. Not gonna lie, if Bugs Bunny came into the room looking like that, I'd get fooled too. My Yosemite Sam what in tarnation ass would have fallen for that in a dress like that. I think I'm getting ice cream with a cute rabbit, and instead I have a stick of dynamite in my mouth. Behold, Ancestor Recall? Vintage Cube, baby! That's life. That's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April. Shot down in May. The fuck is my brain freeze, dog? Hey. Damn. That deck deserved a 3-0. Boros deck that Captain Fleas had was insane. Well, I mean, not insane, but it was quite good. Okay, everybody got paid out. Let's do it again. Oh! Ephemerate and time walk. Ephemerate and time walk. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Please let me wheel this ephemerate. Please, I'm fucking begging you, dog. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees, bro. Give me that ephemerate. There's no reason to take ephemerate. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. A zero. Oh, my back. A zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Noble? I'm gonna... Should I take Noble Hierarch or Tundra? Because I want to do this. And this lets me. I'm gonna take Noble Hierarch. No, none of these are the cards that I want. I'm not taking this. I might take this Overgrown Tomb. Could take a Duress. Take a Duress. No, don't do this shit. I can't take Lush Portico this early. I'll take a Fairy Mastermind. Don't do this shit. I'm forcing a deck. Stop it! Where are my fucking guys? Where are my little guys? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you, Mulder. Congratulations, you've been visited by the sneezy Mulder. My wife? Well, what kind of man would I be? Actually, hold on. Thundertrap Trainer finds Time Walk. I mean, could take a Zagoth Triome here. Yeah. Holy shit. Where are... Is there just no green? Why? There aren't good enough green cards to get you to draft green. Is Mulder going to sneeze so hard she throws her back out? No. Surely she wouldn't. When Mulder sneezes, this is so funny. When she sneezes, I'll take the ephemerate. It sounds like a cat sneezing, right? She kind of does the like this weird like, okay, oh, that's cute. One of Angel's cats, when it sneezes, it sounds like a full-ass man. Like some of her, 3 out of 4 of her cats, when they sneeze, they sound like cats sneezing. Like the kind that when they sneeze, you go like, oh, Gazoon-tight, you know? And then the other one is like, Achoo! Catches me off guard every time. I don't know, a FOMO? No, we passed the Vivi. Also good meme. Yeah, this pack is terrible. Big Bird though? No green? But I want an Eternal Witness. I want to force my favorite deck. Why would you do this to me? I keep thinking about this rabbit. Well, the Catholics. Pack 1, pick 1. Pack 2, pick 1. I'm gonna take Black Lotus. I'm gonna take the Black Lotus. The rare Black Lotus. Like you wanna make you wanna you gotta know this. You wonder what the hell people are doing? I mean, I opened this card. But yeah, also... the Cantals and the Catholics. Oh, if I had taken my wife, we could have had a sick Time Walk Wife Guy deck. I'm going to take a Misty Rainforest, though. Got that song, something. You got my versions coming. Chad, I paid money and purchased a card from Marvel Superheroes Jumpstart. I have purchased a single Magic card. It is not a card I'm going to play in Command or Canlander. It's a card I want for like Commander and Cube or whatever. Oh my! I can't. Can I? Yeah, I could justify this. Is it Batroc? No. Ed, like, people be buying Commander product. People are buying this Marvel set. 23-year-old that has nothing else in their life. I hope this set fails, especially at the level of an LGS. Anyways. No, I bought this Thor. What kind of people be shopping? Well, women, of course. A gigantic stamp just lands on my head, crushes me to death. Roboroid seems a little much. I'll take a path. Women do be shopping? Yeah. Of course women be shopping. It's shopping. You kind of have to. Wait, is this a tutorial deck card? Where is this Thor from? I bought a Thor Asgard's Avenger. I don't think it's in the Commander decks proper. Kitten? Ooh, if I can get that Storm Chaser's talent on the wheel. Shopping is fun. Violence. I'll take a brain freeze. Damn, this deck's coming together. It's from Jumpstart. Okay, I figured that was the case. It's just really hard to tell with these set. Yeah. All these have black mana in them, and I don't need black mana. Maybe I should play black mana. Savannah. Take a Savannah. Yeah, I want them to go back to doing a Jumpstart code. Also, feels like that's a... wait. I mean, this Prismatic Vista is so good. Even if Wife Guy is in the next pack, I'm not taking it. Now the question is, I haven't actually looked at my Marvel cards in my pre-release kit for a while. Oh, he did come back. Take a Badger Mold Cub. But I've opened some rares, and I should figure out which ones I don't need to... Jesus, these curved. No! My foil Hawkeye's bow! No! My Hawkeye's bow! Ooh, Talon came back. Freaking Pauper players ruining the game for everybody else. Show me computer, disregard. I gotta change the name of that shit because I want to make jokes where I say the C word. Ahoy, Wheelman, or greetings, Wheelman. Hope the draft's going well. I'm a little bit late. Excited to see what changes they have. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? The changes have been minimal. And that's okay and cool even. Oh yeah, I opened a Daredevil and a Cosmic Cube. And a Nadu? Oh, and a Lutri. I don't think I want Taiga. Maybe I do want Taiga. I want Nadu. It's Nadu. I just really have not opened a ton of this set. I did buy some cards, which I should check to see which cards I got. I got a German foil Night Nurse, which I'm very excited about. That's like my favorite card in this set. I'm very excited to own a German foil Night Nurse. Bomba. Wait, Springheart and Antuco with Nadu. I'm avoiding Bomba and drafting the cards that'll make my deck better. He says, looking at this deck. I'll take Temple Garden. Could take a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love this song. Me. Arid Mesa is insane for this deck. I'm taking this over Mana Drain. When you talking to... Oh, ask me the news, yeah. Plateau? Oh, Mystical. I should take Mystical Tutor. What are you talking to? Petal? I'm going to take Lotus Petal over Othari. I'll take a Metamorph. Orient Revealed. When you talking about? I can't believe we didn't get anything for... Take a Lutri. I didn't get an Underworld Breach. We didn't get like any of the Boots or Nadu cards. We didn't get an Eternal Witness. The fuck is going on? Very weird draft. Do I want Jetmir's Garden? Sure. Well, let's be new, I do have Talent Kitten. Like, I don't have an unplayable deck or anything. It is odd. I got some pretty strong cards. I have a combo. It's just not the kind of combo I would want to have, you know? That's 23, but with Lotus. I don't have a blue-white duel yet. I'm gonna take a blue-white duel. It's late. I'll play basically anything. Tidebinder's okay. Malcolm's actually pretty good too. Okay. We've got something here. HD sound. Yeah, this isn't the worst deck in the world. I mean, it's got Fourth Air Lingus, Black Lotus, and Time Walk. How bad can it be? We have targets for Ephemerate. I think I'm going to include them because it protects Nadu. It can protect Kitten. It can re-trigger Wanshitong and Omnath. Let me get y'all gambling real quick. I need to finish writing my list of cards that I need. Oh, wait. I ordered cards as well. I'll figure that one out later. Super Spy. Bruce Banner. Okay. Kavu's pretty good. Yeah, Kavu might actually be fine. I have enough Triomes. I could do Kavu over Ephemerate. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Construct a cosmic cube. Dark Fortress. Dr. Doom. Doom reigns supreme. Earth's mightiest heroes. Electra, daughter of the hand. Hi. Good Lord, I got mine. One black fetchable land? Oh, like I should play the bad lands? I don't think so. I think like because I have Prismatic Vista, I want to have Mountain. Yeah. All right, let's play. I think my deck might be okay. Iron Man armor. I had no idea that Loki was like $15 Canadian. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan. Oh yeah, Ralca Progenitus is pretty exciting with it, I guess. I guess that's one of those cards where I see it and I'm like, even if it's expensive, how long is that going to last? You know what I mean? Mama Mia. I'm going to keep this. I don't think I want a Lotus on 1. I think I just want to play Storm Chaser's Talent. Like, I have some pretty big cards. Also, this card at level 2 and level 3, Lotus can get us to that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you need 4 of them, like that draft deck I had. Need to remember. Post combat? Cringe? Shit. I forgot. Oh, their name is Play Faster, Please. I've played against them, I think. If this is the person I'm thinking of. I believe they commit to the bit. Help me help you. Oh. Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Alright, they conceded. Understandable. Did they concede the match or just the game? Okay. Usually when the game lags like that, they may have conceded the whole match. But they did like concede game, go to the sideboard, concede match. Hey, can any nerds tell me what AIM stands for? AOL Instant Messenger, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Advanced eye mechanics. No, give me a Black Lotus. Kitten. Stop that. I can't save myself from me. Cosmic Cube. Advanced idea mechanics. Thank you. Finally, someone out here that's not a jokester. Trying to get a larf. Oh, fuck. I have no islands. Oh, shit. Damn. This must be the most tilting loss. Wait, what? Do I not? I thought I had a Steam Vents. Oh, shit. Oh, it was the Zagoth. Never mind. Yeah, I just wanted to discard a card. I'm setting myself up for Underworld Breach. I've lost this game anyways. Might as well fuck with my opponent. That was last draft? Oh, they're all blending together. This draw sucks. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I got stripped. I kept the hand that what I thought had a mana fixer and had a Malcolm into, you know, maybe a 4th Aerolingus. I got Ocelot prided. What am I going to do? Will I be ronking the tank on Friday Night Paper Fight? No, our studio has air conditioning. You gonna path it in upkeep? That direction. Am I gonna find time lock here? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Play this and then pass. Break out the gold chain? I got that chain on. I always have my gold chain on. Please, it's called a collar. Ooh. Is that how I feel about Dr. Strange? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Try to color explain the trans. Are you trying to color explain the transsexual Catwoman? No. I'm just workshopping a bit of like cis. Oh fuck. What if they're cis het cat guy that is just like very matter of fact about it all? Let's do this. Ooh. Check this. Nice, nice, nice. Thoughts on the schism? Which schism? Fuck it up. Oh, fuck. I should have responded to Sibwa by saying the something. We've already discussed this. You're just 21. Ah, shit. Shit. What? Oh. The song Schism by Tool. All-timer post and it's only days old. It is a banger. Okay, so I believe I'll have Delirium. Like, I think I can just win this game if I don't. Let's try this one first. That's a good one to get. I don't think I should attack with this, though. Well, I can, right? Instant Creature, sorcery land. I guess I can untap it. Because these bad boys aren't blocking. Ooh. I could have untapped this and hit it again, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this. And then try to survive. Get up. What was the... There's a rogue sect in the... Oh, the Catholic thing, right. An actual factual schism. Don't put Catholicism on my timeline. I just don't. Not my circus, not my monkeys, you know? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 blockers. Sure. Damn, everybody gets bigger. I'm white, Latino, and Irish. Isn't that triple Catholic? What a narrow view of the world around you. No, 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 no. Uh, 5, and I can block 4. Block. Go to 1. Do I want to kill this? Because they get rid of my time walk? I think I'm doing this. You're Latino? Capital W in white, lowercase L in Latino. Am I gonna whiff if I do this? I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. They disconnected. They disconnected. All right, well. Thor, God of Thunder. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Tony Stark. Training Compound. Ultron. Artificial Malevolence. Vision Quest. Winter Soldier. Icy Assassin. Here's Fighter. Worlds Within Worlds. World War Hulk. We might be waiting. Yeah, no, I think they're a known salt. Like I ran into them before. No, we gotta wait. Their inactivity timer will kick in. Mid-game Scrandle? We could do, Does anybody got a... Does anybody have a, yeah, like a dole we could do? Catfishing? Let me finish doing my like job and then yeah. Amy, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome everybody. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I mean my opponent DC'd because they got so salty, but yeah, I think I'm winning. I hope we had a good stream. What up, everybody? We're playing some Vintage Cube. Perfect. I'm thinking about Arby's. No, I'm thinking about like finding this play fast, like play. I mean, I'd be on tilt too. I just kind of misplayed through my turn as well. I'm Googling play faster, please, on Magic Online to see if I can find them. Should you draft? Like in general? Yeah. Dog, you don't even have a trophy. You cannot show me a band. You do not have car insurance. You don't get to be salty. I mean, we could do the catfishing dull. While we wait. Assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Assassination of Julius Caesar. Sic semper tyranna. I don't know how Tyrannus is spelled. I assume Tyrannus. I'm spelling like the fucking dinosaur. Yes. Canadian spelling. It's the Canadian spelling. Mm. 1948 introductions: asexuality, bisexuality, heterosexuality, homosexuality, scale, sexology. Kinsey scale? The Kinsey scale, also called the hetero to homosexuality rating scale. That's funny. Yo, where do you line up on the Kinsey scale? One second. The McKinsey scale? How many people you have to fire before you can come? Anise, liquors, and spirits. Culinary heritage of Switzerland. Distilled drinks. French distilled drinks. Absinthe? I don't know if any of you have had absinthe. It's pretty tasty. I'm a big fan of kind of herby, medicinal-esque flavors. I mean, I like anise. I love the little anise candies. Herbie as in fully loaded? Yes. How would you... I can't believe this person left. 1978 debut singles, 1978 quotes, 1978 songs, 2000s virals, song recording. Oh, it's never going to give you up. You know, it's a funny song to get memed because it's genuinely a banger. He's got a good voice. You know the rules, and so do I. 1980 albums, AC/DC albums in memory. I don't know anything about AC/DC. Is it Back in Black? It is Back in Black. I know a little bit about AC/DC. Man, it must be so fucking cool to have been an artist in the era where everybody bought like albums and saw concerts. Like, I'm not saying that AC/DC is a bad band or anything. That's not for me to comment on. But like, the fact that, like, do you know how much fucking money they made off of this? How many like millions of albums were sold and shit? Anyway, stay salty, stay losing, you grimy pimp. All right, let's go on. Like, you could just, that's insane. You put out one album, it sells like 20 million copies, and then you're set. Simple as. (1999) introductions, alert measurement systems, the Richter scale. Oh, planetary defense. Units of measurement in astronomy. The Kinsey scale? You good girl. Make me feel like you've been fucking everyone. Me feel like I make you feel good. Not myself who have my feelings. Got them all good. Well, no. I'm gonna put this Lorien reveal on the bottom. Feel like you've been fucking everyone. Did Moto historically have a higher population of salty or shitty players? I've only played in the past couple years and had never anything but great interactions. No, not really. Like, obviously there's salty people wherever you go, especially when it comes to competition, right? Online competition. You're going to run into salt. It really depends on the time of day. Like, you need to, if you want to dodge salty players, you need to look up which time zone Italy and Spain are in, and then do not play when it is like peak player hours. You dodge those players. Not only the fucked up thing is they're good. They're so good, but they're so salty. And they're just atrocious in like how they handle themselves. Now, that's not exclusively it's like lol. Yeah. I think I'm playing this. Yeah, it's not wrong. It's just cultural. Yeah, I know. I'm not. That's the thing. It's just a cultural habit. It's just like what is more acceptable. Do I want to kill this thing? I kind of want to kill this thing now. Because if they use their mana to blow this up, then they're not using it for other shit. And they're not blowing up my friendo. And I already got my little buddy. I don't know why they swords to my buddy. They're down to 2 cards. That's a great target for Path to Exile. I mean, I think I'm still developing this, though. Ooh, yeah, that's going to get pathed. Or this is going to get pathed. Pack one, pick one. They want to draw a card off this instead of making a big old rabbit. I think I'm just playing old Thundertrap Trainer. That's a good magic card. I don't think I'm attacking because I think I'm going to path this Enduring Innocence. Just spinning teacup rides. They just conceded, okay? Me. I need people to constantly scream that I have Lutri anytime that I have a Lutri. Oh, send me back in time to before we met. I would confide in myself. Everything return. I'll keep. Time won't let me. Oh, never gonna make it on your own. I must have unbanded for a reason. That's right. That's right. You're welcome, by the way. And I'm gonna be holding that badge of honor forever. Some people might be like, you know, it's a team effort. There's a lot of us involved. My ass stood up. I fucking stood up to rally these people. This card might be worth pathing to exile. Pathing to exile. Depends on what they play. I don't know. I felt like, damn, I've got hold over this room right now. Oh, and the Panoptic Mirror? You're welcome. I mean, do I need to path any of these? This card's a problem, but Shorikai deals with it. I'm going to path this Tamio. This shit's going to get out of control, and it does not bode well with my hand. Panoptic, I feel like a lot of people were on the same page, though. Not gonna make it on your own. Like, admittedly, more people were on the same page for Panoptic. Oh, send me back in time, Oh, we met. Sold it to cardkingdom.com? Hell yeah. They'll buy your cards. They'll pay you a pretty good rate. I sip Lamau. I ship so much shit to Card Kingdom, it's great. Didn't want to attack? Fairy. No, that's so good against the Cub. fucking bounce. Boom, boom. I mean, a Black Lotus or a Time Walk would do wonders. Yeah, tonight is Judge's Tower. It's fun. I love Judge's Tower. Especially when my opponents are Nelson and Surge. I had someone earnestly tell me the other day, CDH of all things was suffering from insider trading with BNRs. Dog. Insider trading from BNRs. I fucking love how conspiratorial people are about Magic Magic. It's so funny. These people are not well. All right, well this hand hasn't really panned out. I mean, I could just block here. I wouldn't say insider trading. I despise their reason for not banning Rhystic Study or Soul Ring. The reason being that people like it, and banning Soul Ring, because why the fuck would... It's like if Pokemon banned Pikachu, dog. It's not happening. Why hasn't Pokemon banned Pikachu? Because it's the fucking mascot. It's the card. Also, that shit makes money. Like... that shit makes money. That's why aren't they doing it? That shit makes money. Don't have a counterspell. My conspiracy theory is Magic's trying to sell packs. Pikachu isn't the strongest card in every deck. Yeah, but if it were, if Pikachu was like the strongest mon in the game, they're not banning that shit. Ryu needs to be one of the best characters in a Street Fighter game. If Ryu is not one of the best characters in a Street Fighter game, people are going to feel bad. The format panel needs to make a statement outright saying we're never banning Soul Ring. We basically have. And we've given justifications. We've given justifications. We've told these nerds why. Ah, shit. Make it meaner? Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work in this line of, well, it doesn't really work. I could have kept this because they're probably bouncing this. I don't have enough mana. I was hoping to get more than one activation. $23 cards. I love this song because it uses the death sound from Dark Souls. Also, one of the issues. Oh, I'm fucking Dobbs. One of the issues with banning Soul Ring is that it doesn't actually solve a problem. It just makes more problems. I could have put Lutrine in my hand. Maybe I should have. Like, people, there's this idea of like solving or banning Soul Ring solves problems, and the problems it solves, in the first place, they believe they're problems. They're not. Secondly, they believe that even if they are problems, they are problems that outweigh the issues caused by banning Soul Ring, which they don't. Like, even if you come to the conclusion of like, hey, Soul Ring in this format is toxic. It's too strong. It puts way too much emphasis on the people that draw it, etc. Like, even if you come to that conclusion, that doesn't necessarily mean that the next step is we should ban Soul Ring. Because you're flushing down the drain 16 years of product. You're like undoing how many promos? You then have to find a new beacon, a new like thing to be commander. And the last time they tried that, people fucking hated it with Arcane Signet. Like there's just so much going on that just makes like Soul Ring. I hate to break it to you, Soul Ring is good for commander. I know it doesn't sound like that, and but it's dog. You gotta go with me on this one. It really is. This deck has Black Lotus and Time Walk. I'm all getting this hand. Oh shit. I think this is, if I'm mulliganing this aggressively, this is like a Time Walk Kitten combo. I dislike this argument, and I'm not saying you're wrong. Well, then that sounds like a personal issue that you gotta work through. I just also like how much does Soul Ring really like hamper your individual enjoyment of Commander? And if it does, why have you not, have you personally, I don't want to say why haven't you, because maybe you have, but have you personally taken steps to become the change in the world you want to see? You know? The trouble with this is that in order for this to work, I need an exorbitant amount of mana. Oh no. Chad, I think I've lost. Maybe Kavu means that we don't need 1,000,000 mana. I feel like there's one person here who is paid for their opinions on the format and none of us are in chat. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that your opinions aren't like that they're invalid. I'm paid for my opinions on Commander, but also a part of what I'm paid for is to listen to people that have opinions on Commander and to hash it out with you, ideally in a way that seems less sterile than a company doing so, right? Quite literally, a part of my position on the Commander format panel is that if somebody comes to me with a dog-ass opinion, I'm going to tell you it's dog-ass instead of just rolling my eyes. No! Fuck! Ah! My fight money! You know? That's part of the game, baby. I don't know if Kitten is really going to cut it. Ooh, Washington? You want Like, I don't think Kitten with... I mean, Kitten with Thunder Trap's pretty good. Ooh. We're all mine. I'm the only one. Deal. Okay, now we're on Cast Wanshi Tong. You still want me. I don't know. Commander, like, the sickest part about Commander is so much of the change that you want to see in the world does not come from modifying the banned list. It instead comes from the changes that you make to your deck or the changes that you discuss with people in your local metagame or your play group. There's just a lot that you can do before going to the ultimate, like, realistically, think of the financial ramifications of banning Soul Ring, a card that is like $3. I know it's a part of this where anytime it gets brought up, they're like, I hate that that's a part of it. It's like, yeah, me too, dog. But it is a part of it. Like, doesn't matter how much I hate it. It's a part of this conversation. And we need to talk about it. Because ignoring it does shit. Right? Instant sorcery enchantment creature. You were all mine, and we were the only one. I mean, I could... Do I attack with this? If I attack... No, I don't attack with that yet. My opinion, people's collections shouldn't influence bans. But what do you mean by collections? Do you mean like the monetary value that is attributed to cards? Because those should absolutely impact bans. Because that's the shit that, like... People put fucking money into it. That's important. Right? Like, as it's one of those topics where it's tough to really tackle it because it is unfortunate. It's, you know, in an ideal world, Magic the Gathering is not a game gated by monetary value. It's not a game tied to it. But like, that is not the world we live in. And not really a world that exists. So, like, why are we talking about it? You know what I mean? Am I killing? I'm not killing this. Damn, Fourth Aerolingus would go crazy. I wrote more words after that. I'm not reading that shit. You get one message. And I am only reading the top half. I mean, this Tameo is a bit of a pisser. Isn't it wild that Soul Ring is $1? Supply and demand, right? All right, have a good one, NYC. Have a very merry gymming. Unfortunately, my opponent's down to a very small amount of cards. Or they're not, it's a non-zero amount of cards. And this thing mucks my FOMO. I don't have a good attack here. They just block. I gotta get one of us down to Wanshi Tong territory. How many Soul Rings do you think are out there in the wilds? Like, every single Commander precon has one. There's all the copies that are in like revised and whatnot. 2 million? I think it's got to be more than that. Unironically. I know how big that number sounds. It's got to be like it's got to be more than that, dog. Oh, I should keep a land in my hand for Springheart and Antuco. Yeah. And then we got to figure out how, like, how many dollars do these soul rings add up to? It's hard to pick. Oh, is this Washington? Wan Shi Tong on Wan Shi Tong violence. I think I've lost this game. My opponent's got a pretty strong deck. Wan Shi Tong, Wan Shi Tong. Like, think of how mad people got really mad at losing Mana Crypt because again, it's like $100 card or whatever, maybe more than that before it got banned. But there weren't a ton of Mana Crypts running around, and that's a lot of money individually. Like, certainly losing your, if like, I'm not an actuary, I don't know how to quantify this, but like, it's got to be somewhere where, you know, like the average cost of a card being like, if you want to say like $4 or whatever, but like you're losing like 20 million of them. My point being is that, like, before you talk about anything related to banning a card, you do have to confront the financial implications of removing that card from the game. Wait, I can attack your Tameo and kill it? Yippee, Fortnite and Coca-Cola. Hold on, maybe I am winning this game? I shouldn't have tapped out my red mana, though. None of these are spirits, right? This rabbit's going to make a bunch of rabbits. I'm going to throw everything in front of it. Mox Ruby. People in my dream. Where we that we basically know where all the Alpha Lotuses are? Yeah, I mean there are some outliers. There are definitely some where it's like, well, it's tough to figure out whether or not, you know, how many of these are destroyed. If they kill this and I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, I need to block like that. Oh, I could have thrown this in front too. Ah, shit, I don't have any toilet paper. No! My nose! Alright, chat, tell you what, because you've been so good. Because you've been so good. I'm taking a muscle relaxant. Oh, I should get more this. One sec. Hi, Bubba. No, it's okay. I'm not doing it to you. Hmm? Oh, Washington? Okay. Are they trying to find a counterspell? Get lost. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. If I do this. Lori revealed. Yeah, I'll put that in the graveyard. Could have put it on the other one. This thing's a spirit. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Pack one, pick one. Well, another game decided by Elspeth Stormslayer. Unfortunate. Opponent's deck was pretty good. It's okay. Another 2/1 king. I don't want to have a minor grammar mistake detected because that feels like it's... I understand that spelling mistake and speaking mistake may be... they're pretty haha funny, and they can be haha funny even if they are used in situations where someone's like, sorry, English isn't my my first language. Fuck, I'm on the draw again. All right. But like, I worry that minor grammar mistake is just going to be like, haha, you idiot. English isn't your first language? Unbelievable. Oh, what did I want? I have this song stuck in my head. Oh wait, no, it's a DM Stith song. Shout out to DM Stith. None of my homies know DM Stith. I think it's from Heavy Ghost. Is this it? I don't think this is the song I thought, but here we are. Oh, God. Sick draw. Y'all ready for a muscle relaxing Friday night paper fight? I can feel it coursing through my veins. Oh yeah, I saw Bria was like $50. That's insane. It's a cool commander, I guess. Makes me feel so smart for buying that starter deck. People like otters. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your wife is getting into Magic via otters. That's a good entry point. I'm just playing out this. I'm just playing a flash card. I'm just playing a flash card. I'm just having a giggle. You want a Wandering Emperor me? No, what do you want to do? It is pretty sick that Wizards of the Coast finally decided to let women play Magic the Gathering. Like, it only took 30 years, but then they're like, hey, wait a minute. Wait a tick. Wait a touch. Maybe we should maybe start hiring some women, talking to women, listening to women, working with women. You know, like, it took them a while, but then when they realized, wait a minute. I mean, granted, they realized it in the context of, hey, wait a minute, we can make money off of these people. We're leaving a whole demographic on the table. Excluding half the population is bad? Yeah, but tell that to nerds. We'll tell that to men. I guess. Great job, man, that figured it out. Oh. Just the idea of like that. Yeah, fuck, that's a good bit. I mean, it's depressing, but it's funny. Oh, shit. All right, what are we doing here? Are we just passing? Oh. What do you mean I don't have any, I don't have any blue mana. I don't have double blue? Yeah. God bless straight men for realizing that women and gays have money, you know? Not to group the two, they're entirely different collections of people. But in the eyes of a straight businessman, hey, wait a minute. These people have jobs, and jobs supply you with money. Oh my god, call a meeting, call a meeting! We gotta get their cash. Otters. Rabbits. Legally distinct Harry Potter. Squirrels? That's true. I mean, I feel like they had squirrels on deck for a while. Cut down? Look at how they massacred my boy. I gotta start working through some of these counter spells. Maybe that was a sign to just go for it. Because they have 6 through that quickly. All humans love squirrels. Women love Final Fantasy. It was kind of funny this is a little old at this point, but the meeting where they were talking about K-pop Demon Hunter, and they're like, we're looking to expand into more IPs and more themes that our female audience will really enjoy. And it's just like, I don't think K-pop Demon Hunters is something that jumps to my mind. Every woman I know just wants to see more women. That's it. They just want more women. I should play my land. When Sailor Moon? Now, as God's chosen soldier, anytime I get a chance to pull on the ear of the secret layer team, of anybody involved in the process, I go, hey, 2 things. When are we going to get you be Dark Souls and you be Sailor Moon? That's all I want. All I want, baby. Like, if they want to target the female audience, they need to have sexy robots and or monsters, a bunch of depictions of women that aren't insulting, and men with the broadest shoulders and the longest neck you've ever seen. Ideally, some kind of giraffe male hybrid that can do better and learn from his mistakes. Women love long necks. There was discourse about women loving long necks on Twitter like last week, when there was the like smoking behind the convenience store manga got an anime adaptation, and there was a post by someone, a teenager, who was like, it's so disgusting how very obviously this was just made for the male gaze of like, oh, this cute younger woman wants to be with me even though I'm an old man or whatever. Then they had their spot blown up with like, hey, actually, this is written by a woman, and you can tell it's written by a woman, not just because, well, she is being vocal about the themes that are touched on in the manga, but also, have you seen that guy's neck? Have you seen the way his neck is drawn? Have you seen the way his chin and jaw are drawn? How sometimes his cheeks are a little gaunt and his nose is like very established? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. One of my, not to blow up her spot, so I'm not going to mention her name, but one of my aunts she's got a huge thing for, she was like telling me, she's single, hands off folks. She's very happy with her dogs, but she was very, when I was young, she was telling me, she's just like listing off the actors that she finds so handsome. Cause it was like, we had an Oscars party and my family was all there. And just, they kept having actors come up to read the nominees, and she kept going like, ooh, I love that Javier Bardem, or ooh, I love that that Adrian Brody, just over and over again. And I was like, have you just said this for every actor? And she's like, only the ones with very large noses and a long neck. And I was like, I see, I understand now. Very helpful to for a younger Ben to learn perspective. No, no, no. We love a man with an established nose? Well, yeah, you're in this chat. Be kind of weird if you didn't and you were here. Everybody get in here. I'm here specifically for your nose. Hell yeah. Chatters are allowed a little physical objectification as a treat. But only if I am alright with it. Some of the thirst messages I've been getting on this weight loss journey have been a little... You need to slide back in the saddle. Thoughts on the word schnoz? You said schnoz and I thought about Scott the Woz. I don't know why. I don't even know if that guy's got a big nose. I was like, isn't that the name of like a Nintendo YouTuber? maybe the muscle relaxant kicked in a little quicker than I expected. Knight's Whisper. Holy. Evening Wear Vampire Bat. Dog, leave my hand alone. Nadu? Ooh. That's kind of funny. You thinking all about me, 'cause baby, I'm selfish. Mm-hmm. Used to make it all about me. Do they play land? They haven't. I think I let them take the monarchy in case, because they could have cast something here. Like they could have gone land dam. So I don't necessarily, well, if I Tidebinder it then, maybe I should. Maybe I should have. You're killing this. I'll float a mana. Maybe I'm selfish. What did I walk into? What do you mean? What do you mean, dog? There's a bit. Oh, are you talking about the... The blood doping right into your penis. It's it's a good bit. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. It's a fucking good bit. I think it's a really funny bit. You know how I can tell it's a really good bit? Because I can picture in my mind's eye explaining it to Angel as she just blank face looks at me and just, I go, isn't that good? And she goes, no. Just completely shuts me down. That's how I know it's a good bit. Because she's just, it would be something that she would have none of. She's just, no, stop. She's the best arbiter for the stupid stuff. Exactly. I'm gonna draw from the Monarch. I think I want to do this. Oh, I didn't put the fucking loot tree in my hand. Ah! My bad. Ooh. If Angel's Arbiters make you Master Chief, I found that a lot funnier than I thought I would. Yeah, kinda. Damn, alright, I gotta... Alright, we had two, we had two trophies. Pretty good, not bad. We got 2 trophies. Chain of Smog cosplay. Angel and I talked about that. Unfortunately, my first cosplay is a little different from Chain of Smog, but I think people will enjoy it. Let me pay out everyone. All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it there. We got 2 content trophies. No, not the Doom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I will be streaming tomorrow. Angel and I are going to be playing some Canadian Highlander. The VOD for the last time and all our other VODs are going to be up on YouTube there. Yes, Angel will be in Amsterdam. There's a free Discord you could join. You can give me tips here if you'd like. And let me drop off. And remember, it's not just tipping me. It's also paying Chillbrain's salary. Ooh. Which, it's too early to tell. But I think the thumbnails are working. Interestingly, they're not necessary. It's hard to tell because 1, it's summer, and 2, it's Marvel. But I think they are causing people that click on it to watch it for longer. It's very odd. I'll need more time to see, but it looks like it's, can I A/B test them? That sounds like a lot of work. I'm dropping you off at Justin's. He's playing some Vroomsday in Vintage. Go check that out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Or, no, tonight. Friday Night Paper Fight, Judges Tower. Tune in. Okay, bye!